Good evening, students. As yesterday I given to you one little exercise depend on third topic. So I hope you have solved that questions. Now today we'll proceed to a new topic, that is prevention of the communicable diseases. Yes, we have learned how the communicable diseases are transferred from infected person to a healthy person. Now here we have to learn how we can prevent from communicable diseases. So number one point is, note these students in your mind, and you have also to take care of this. Now you are knowing well that the corona is going on, so here we need to take care such kind of things. Okay, so number one is, a person suffering from common cold should always cover his or her mouth and the nose with a handkerchief. As you know, students in the school and at home also, our elder or our teachers or our elders also advise us to please use or to cover your mouth while sneezing and coughing. Yes, so this is a very most important point, note it. Now the next is, we should keep our food covered to protect it from getting infected by flies. Yes, obviously that's why we have to avoid to take food from the vendors, which is स्ट्रीट वेंडर्स. यस, इसलिए कहा जाता है कि जो रास्ते में लगाए हुए रोड में जो ठेले होते हैं उसमें से कोई चीज़ें हमें नहीं खानी चाहिए, बिकॉज वो अपने फूड को कवर नहीं करते हैं. वो फूड ओपन होता है जिसके कारण हाउस फ्लाइज उसमें बैठते हैं, मॉस्किटोज उसमें हाउस फ्लाइज में बैठते हैं, जिससे दैट हाउस फ्लाइज सिटिंग ऑन द गार्बेज और सिटिंग ऑन द सम dirty places. So for that garbage also, in the dung also, they're sitting on the dung also, and then they're sitting on our uncovered food. For that food will get spoiled. Yes, so that food only we are going to eat. So we are suffering from the dysentery. Yes, so to prevent from them, we should keep our food covered. At home also we should have to cover our food to protect it from getting infected by flies. Now the third one is, we should also drink clean and safe water. Obviously everywhere we didn't have to drink water. Wherever we know that the water is good, so and clean, there only that water only we should have to drink. Okay, fourth one is, we should protect ourselves from mosquito bites by using mosquito nets. Yes, if any kind of the mosquito bite us, we will get infected, or we will get caused by the such kind of the malaria diseases. Yes, it is malaria disease is caused by the bites of female anopheles. Yes or no? Yes, so this is the parasites. So we should protect ourselves from the mosquito bites by using the creams. Some creams is available in the shops, and by using net. By using net also, and the many more again are many more things are present in the shops, available in the markets. Yes, available in the shops. So with the help of that, we should have to take care also from this. We should have to protect ourselves from the mosquitoes also. Now next is, we should make sure that only disposable syringe and the needles are used for giving us injection. As students, whenever we are going to the doctor, so it must be important that we should have to check whether the doctor is using the disposable syringe and the needles or not. Okay, so otherwise by using the infected disposals and the syringe and the needles, we should get infected by the many more diseases. Apart from that infected needles or the syringe is used to the infected person, and the doctor is used same syringe to us, then we will also infected by the same disease. Okay, so next is, and the last one is, we should avoid physical contact with an infected person. For example, we should also avoid Physical contact. Physical contact means what, students? Here physical contact with an infected person means we should not have to shake hand, or also we should not have to use the utensils or the articles of the infected person like the towel, the soap, etc. Okay, now the next topic is the carriers of the disease causing microorganisms. Now what are the carriers which are responsible for the disease causing microorganisms? So which are they? Let's see here. There are some insects and animals which act as carriers of disease causing microbes. So which are the insects? We are knowing the housefly and mosquitoes. Yes, the two most common insects which carry disease causing microbes are the housefly and the mosquito. So as flies are sits on garbage and are animals, now only here also in the next point I have explained to you, students, same as the flies sit on the garbage and the dung, sit on the animal's dung, then it will sit on the uncovered food, and that uncovered food only we are going to eat. So we will suffer from the many kind of disease like the dysentery, the cholera. Okay, such kind of the disease will be caused with the with this carriers of with this mosquito microbes. Okay, so we should have to take. Now students, let's see here. Now only we have saw the carriers of the disease causing microorganisms. Like here I have given the example to you of housefly, how the housefly caused disease in human being. Yes, how the housefly is caused disease in human being. Let's see the mosquito also, how it will cause diseases in human being. Now let's see how the female Anopheles mosquito spread malaria disease. When a female Anopheles mosquito bites a person suffering from malaria disease, it sucks the blood of that person which contain the malarial parasites microbes. Means student, when the Anopheles mosquito, female Anopheles mosquito, it bites a person, that person who is already suffering from a malaria disease. Yes, it sucks the blood of that infected person which is having that person contain the malarial parasite into its bloodstream. Yes, so that Anopheles mosquito, that malarial parasite, it is a protozoa called Plasmodium. Okay, again this mosquito, Anopheles mosquito, which is having the malarial parasites microbes. Okay, then it will go to this mosquito bites a healthy person, it transfers the malarial parasite microbes into his bloodstream along with the saliva. Means वो मच्छर एनोफिल्स मॉस्किटो, ये जो मच्छर है एनोफिल्स, फीमेल एनोफिल्स, ये जो मच्छर है ये किससे काटा? अ पर्सन जो किससे इन्फेक्टेड है, ऑलरेडी किससे इन्फेक्टेड है? मलेरिया से. ओके, तो उस इन्फेक्टेड पर्सन को बाइट करने के बाद ये फीमेल एनोफिल्स मॉस्किटो फिर से किसे काट रही है? हेल्दी पर्सन को. इसका मतलब क्या किया उन्होंने? उस मच्छर ने क्या किया? इन्फेक्टेड पर्सन का ब्लड स्ट्रीम एक हेल्दी पर्सन के ब्लड स्ट्रीम में इंजेक्ट कर दिया, इंक्लूड कर दिया. ओके, सो इससे क्या हुआ? दैट हेल्दी पर्सन ऑल्सो गेट इन्फेक्टेड बाई अ malaria. Yes, that now the healthy person also contain a malarial parasite into his bloodstream. Okay, so here we have completed our topic, that is carriers of the disease causing microorganisms. Okay students, so watch this video and very soon in the next video we will proceed toward the next topic, that is the disease causing microorganisms in animals. Okay, so with this video I will give one chart to you that you have to note it down. With this notes you have to note it down in your notebook. Okay, so this is a chart. This chart you have to note down in your notebook copy along with this notes. Friends, here we have completed this topic. Now in the next video we will proceed further. So it is my request, student, watch these videos, whatever I have sent, watch these videos carefully, noted down this all the notes from the first videos and whatever till I have sent videos to you. You can note it down all the notes from the beginning of this chapter and note it down it properly, and again watch this video again and again. If you will get any confusion in between, you can again watch that videos carefully, and if you are not getting anything, if you are having any queries in between, so definitely you can clear that query with me. Okay, so again you feedback to me very soon. Thank you so much. We will meet tomorrow.